Hello, art lovers. Welcome to the Art Bit. In today's edition, we are at the 2026 Women in Arts Conference at the heart of Lilongwe City. Today, we're going to be having women coming together, women in the art industry coming together. We're talking music, we're talking film, we are talking visual art, we are talking fashion, we are talking everything in between. It's an amazing time to have these women come together, table out the issues, challenges they face, as well as bringing in some policymakers to bring in a thing or two on how best we can navigate and make this art industry in our country better. My name is Chisomo Nyoenda. Please do stay with us because we're going to be having a chat with some of these women present here today. And tell another art lover that Artbit is on your screen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Malawi, second princess, Tina Nkombeze, is also here. And we're about to have a conversation with her, but in a bit, girl, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing all right. How important are these events for us women in the art industry?
Well, it is very important because given how in Malawi we do not really celebrate arts, and especially in terms of women. Yeah. So this is a chance for us to get together and share ideas. So this is very important and vital.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of women here from different sectors, film, music, and you are here as well. How important is it for women of all kinds of come together and just sit down, have a conversation? How important is it?
You know, given how we're all in the same field, we all have our differences, the challenges that we face, and also ways in which we can improve in our own fields. So it is very important because as we get together here, we get to have meaningful conversations. So it is something that should be happening often.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right. Now I'm hoping to see you next year here.
Oh, I will be here.
You better be. Girl, if we'd meet again here next year or in the years to come, what kind of change would you want to see? What kind of support would you want to receive as a woman who is also in the art industry?
Okay, I would say for one, I would want the event in general to also be bigger. I would want to see more women here than we are today. Yes. So I look forward to the best, the bigger numbers and more impact and more women dominating the field of art.
Oh yes. I love the energy, girl. Thank you so much. I know you just came here. I want you to go sit down, enjoy the conference, network, talk to somebody. It's definitely important. Girl, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I know what you just said, the man that I'm calling the man in the female-dominated industry. The president of Models Association of Malawi. Chris Zikachitika. Zikachitika. Ma conference ngarameniwa ini ndisaname ndikoyamba kubwera mwina amachitika mbuyo ngoma ndikoyamba kubwera ko kufunikira kwake mwina ndikotani kwa adzimai kapena atsikana mu industry imene ya art kumabwera limodzi pa ma conference ngarameniwa.
Yeah, as you have said, kuti ma conference ngarameniwa samachitika kwambiri mbuyo, but they are very important because they bring together ma creatives zosiyana-siyana. If you can see in the room, mapanga zinthu zosiyana-siyana. Nthawi yoti they can come together and share my ideas, komanso panga improve art as a collective imakhala yosowa kwambiri. So this is very important because you're seeing my fashion designers here, my musicians and all that. When you talk about art that is a basket, they would to when at the exam says. But then everyone was operating as an island. So when the art sector makhala yovuta kwambiri kuti but now when they're coming together like this, zimatandizira kuti anthu tiziziwa how to grow together.
Tikuona kuti chinthu achinyamula kwambiri nga Ministry of Youth and Sports, kuona kuti boma likubweraponso pakatikati pa zochitika zimene. How important is it? Mwina zitilimbise mtima bwanji ifeyo ngati azimayi amu art industry kuona kuti boma so likukhala nazo serious ngati zimene.
Abantu azimayi ndiye muyenera kulimba mtima kwambiri because a conference ngati yoyamba now they have just called women. This is a NAHEC project. Imene NAHEC biwa ngobanga pasi kumene, I think it was last year.
Yeah.
So we expect kuti zinthu ngati zizichitika. Now being Kudi for the first time, they have called for women on the Malawi government, also the Department of Arts, in improving the women that are in arts. So titakunena zakuti it's a good step poyambirapo, and we believe kuti kusogolo ku the Malawi government and the Department of Arts apanga zochuluka kwambiri towards improving the welfare ya azimayi amene akupanga zaluso.
Alright, tikati tizakumaneso mu 2030 iweyo ngati munthu wakhala ukugwira ntchito ndi anthu a mu fashion industry, modeling industry ochuluka kwambiri mwinaso ma-artistiso kumeneko tithawaphatikiza kumeneko, umafuna kuti mwina azimayi alandire support yotani kapena afikire potani in the years to come?
Well, if you can see panopa, speaking honestly, the arts industry panopa is being pang'ono dominated by women. Ndizinthu zimene mafuna mbuyo mosema because kalero mukono imba so azimayi samapasidwe platform kwenikweni kuti they can lead in terms of arts. So in 2030 komanso zaka zina zimene tikupita kutsogolo tofuna there should be a balance kuti whatever a man can do,
a woman in arts can do it better. Yes.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, so my platforms ngatawathandizira kwambiri kuti the women should have that confidence. Kuti yeah, we can do it. And we
can even do it better.
We can even do it better. Support it. If you mpongo nchifarabwera kuno kuzopangani support. Yeah, this conference in Azimayi, komano Azimamboso we are here.
Yes.
To show support. Yeah, we really support this initiative. Azimayi, they should take up their space.
No, thank you so much for stopping by. It's really important to see the support. It's great to see Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Kunda, the president of Models Association of Malawi, just shedding more light on the importance of supporting women. Saying, Aji, and it's also good to see that the government is coming in to give women the support, the platforms that they need. We are still here. We are not going anywhere. All you have to do is stay with me. Stay with me. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, I'm excited because so far this is like the first ever to happen in Malawi, Women in the Arts Conference. It's beautifully organized, and I'm so looking forward to hearing more women talk about their challenges, their success stories, etc. But most importantly, that we are actually having this conference is a great initiative. Spaces like these are very crucial in the creative sector. Women most of the times fail to freely talk and discuss about what they're facing in the industries. So spaces like these, actually, when you bring women together in a space like this, women are able to talk freely without any barriers. So these spaces are more important even for those young artists that are just starting out in the industry, because they know, okay, there's somewhere I can run to. So this is very crucial. Women face challenges. That's a reality. Patriarchal challenges are real. Industry challenges are real. But we don't know where to go, who to talk to. So those are like even harder challenges to face. So that's why I said for people or organizations to create spaces like this, it's very important. Then we'll know which challenges we'll be able to, to hinder from happening again.
It's the Women in Arts Conference 2026, and we're here at Pearl Convention Center in Lilongwe, Area 15. And we're just here talking everything women in arts. There is more to it. We have filmmakers here, we have musicians here, we have fashion designers here. We have everybody that does something in the arts industry. All you have to do is stay with me because we're about to have more conversations here. Let's go.
Well, this is it's an honor for creatives to stand together, to sit together, to come up with policies and to listen, for them to listen to our voices, because normally creatives are not given voices, and spaces to be heard. And we are just operating privately, and we don't even have policies that we can follow through and ways we can protect our work, and etc., etc. So this is an honor for me to be part of it. I must say I'm great to hear. I was happy to hear him say about we don't have to be looking at ourselves as women, but we have to be creatives and we must understand who we are. So many other people are coming into play to be creatives, but then most times they're not following the pattern well, because at the end of the day, they think that it's just entertainment. But this kind of platforms is going to give us information to understand what kind of roles that we are playing and what benefits are we getting there, and what kind of policies they should create for us, because many of us, I can speak as designers, they're just designing. They don't understand the power of copyright and those information that we don't even have. And even if other designers copy the designs, which offices can they go? How do they protect their work? And how much do they value what the creatives are making, especially fashion designers? So this is a very great platform for what they are giving us. And for a long time, we designers, I'm just speaking as a designer because I'm standing for designers, we have been liking to have access to so many things. And those kind of things, this is the place where we can be heard and they can start putting the systems in place.
Yeah, in short, we are saying we are happy that women have organized a conference in arts. This is specifically for women in the arts. It's the first kind, the first one of its kind. What is interesting is that they have realized that they have potential, but they have challenges, and they need to discuss how they can go about or navigate through the challenges. Like I was saying, we have a very big population of people in Malawi, but very few women participate in national development. Further to that, very few of the few participating are in arts, and they are also encountering so many challenges. So I was trying to summarize the challenges that we have observed: finances, equipment, facilities, and general support, and the cultural aspect. So another thing is that I was also trying to remove from their mind the thinking that they are women and they will always be tortured or abused. They have to declare that they have potential, they are artists, not declaring that they are women, because artists, there's no female music, there's no female video, they're not like that. Anything that comes as an art is an art. So they should only fight for their freedoms, fight for their support, fight for maybe recognition in our policies. And I said that our government policy now is being reviewed to make it friendly to equal gender representation. Everywhere, the first role government plays is the policy. Once you make a good policy, it directs whatever is happening in finances, equipment, representation, everything. So that's the first one. Secondly, government has put in money at community level, constitutional level, to be accessed by everyone, including our women. So I'm saying they can utilize that money, because it is not specifying that this is for agriculture. No, it's open. So our women should come up with proper plans and reach out to those who are going to manage that money, so they will access. Ndima limbikisa kwambiri zimene anthu mwina ena sakuziwa kuti azimayi athuwa amavutika kwambiri kuti apange chinthu chitheke, makamaka kumbali imene ya zaluso, chifukwa choti imafunika nthawi yokwanira, malo abwino oti popanda phokoso ndi zosokoneza. Koma nditi mawamuyang'ana mzimayi amene amalemba nyimbo ndi kuimba nyimbo, kuti poyambira kuyimba komwe pamene akulemba nyimbo ana kuzungulira kumulanda zolembera, bamba akubwera katerekeni mazi, mayi uja kumalephera kupanga zinthu zake. Pamapeto pake amaoneka ngati azimayi ndi olephera, koma sakupasidwa mwayi otero. Tikapita pa community so akunena kuti azimayi asavale chachifupi, kapena azimayi asavale motere. Pamene tikupanga zinthu zaluso ngati izi, zimayenera kuti munthu avale mogwirizana ani mwambo umene ali. Choncho tikuwapasa mwayi azimayi kuwalimbikisa kuti kapena so azibambo anzathu kuti aziziwa kuti sikuti nthawi zonse azimayi angamavale motero, koma pamene akupanga za luso ayenera akaoneke kuti akupanga zinthu za luso. Akasema pamene paya ayenera kusintha ndikuonekaso ngati mayi wapakhomo. Tikafikaso pa ziko pamene tikugawa chuma choti chithandize kuma zosiyanasiyana chitukuko, tiyikeso chidwi padera cha azimayi kuti kodi azimayi tiathandiza bwanji makamakaso azimayi aluso akhaliso ndi mbali yawo asamalephere kukapanga zinthu zawo chifukwa alibe ndalama alibe malo ochitirapo zinthuzo alibe maphunziro abwino ayenera kuti asapote mbali zonsezi choncho mwachidwe tine kuti ndichifukwa itana kuti boma likuwunikanso ndondomeko imene pachizungu amati policy yoyang'anira za luso kuti zikhalero labwino limene lingasapote kapena kuthandizira azimayi kuti afikire zimene akufuna. Komanso pomalizana ngokumbukira apa kuti tinanena kuti boma cholinga chake njoti pakhale zachikhalidwe kuyambira komwe kumuzi kuzikhala ma training kuzikhala mipikisano kuzafika pamira pa district paka lafika pa dziko lonse ngati pa national level kuti pazikhala mwa imenewo kupanga zimene kawiri katatu muzaona kuti tapeza aluso ambirimbiri aamuna ndi akazi omwe komanso tikafika pamene paja tizatenga kuti atipanganso mpikisano ndi anzathu amayiko amene atizungulira kuti nawonso aziphunzira ndi kugawana ndi anzawo zimene akuchita tikatero tizachita bwino pazakhala kupezeka kwa azibambo ndi azimayi mofanana kumbali ya zaluso zikomo kwambiri.
Karamba. Hello art lovers, welcome to the art bed. Luyamba. Ready? Pano. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap. That's all we had time for in today's edition of the Art Beat. Today we were at the 2026 Women in Arts Conference. We've had a chat with women, we've had a chat with policymakers, and many thanks to the Department of Arts for bringing all this together with UNESCO, in partnership with UNESCO, of course. We love to see it. We love to see more of these conferences because these are the conferences that bring change in the industry as well as in the country. My name is Chisomenyoinda. A big shout out to my camera girl today, Linus Medson. Until next time, stay creative.